Allrounda Productions.
Rapping was a fame, and every time you see me, I was blowing the fames. And every time you wanna see me, you be thinking I'll be blowing the brains. I be looking at these niggas, and every time you see me, I was a little bigger. And every time you see a motherfucker wishing that I was bigger, but I'm not. I'm myself right now. And every time you wanna see me, I was going my ways. And every time you see me, I ain't getting the fame. I ain't really so lame. I ain't getting at these motherfuckers wishing that they can see me and get the fame. So what you wanna do? Get me on the chain? I was rapping all these niggas every time you wanna blow same. And if you wanna know the difference in my qualities, and every time you see me, you better squat on me. And every time you see me, you better follow me. And I'm the real nigga, and I'm an OG. Never knew on this beat, I'm freestyling. Every time you wanna know, I was blazing it. And every time you see me, you wanna hate on it. And I was blowing all these niggas. Yeah. 666 is demanded, the cross on my chest, and every time you see me, I was one of the best. So you ever want to know the difference on my chest? You really have to know the difference. All the rest, I be on the flow, I be on the show. See me on the mic, see me kissing dikes, see me on the flow, capture on the show. My mindset's crazy, what you bout it though? If you ever want to know the difference about me, and every time you see me, you want to shout out about me. And every time you reckon on the flow, I be getting up. Staying in Florida, and every time you see me, I was burning the flame. Every time you wanna notice, I was burning the flame. Burning the flame, Mary Jane on my lap. Every time you see me, we be kissing the fame. We be wearing them chains, we be rocking them ice. And every time you see me, the dice. And I was spitting on them penicillin, wishing every time you be feeling. Every time I be sealing, and every time I be killing. No gut on my hands, and every time you see me, the blood is on my face. And every time you bleed me, I was from the PR, nothing NJ to the FL. Where do you stay? If you wanna know the real difference from me and the others, they never knew another. I am not my brother, I am not my sister, I'm not my mother, or my father, niggas. So if you ever wanna be a nigga like me, rapping on the shit every time I'm so hype beats, the light beats, the right tees. And I was rapping all these niggas like Spike Lee. The Spike Lee was a compliment to compliments. And every time you see me, my diabolical shit. Rapping on these niggas every time you see me, I be busting the flow, busting the flow, busting the flow. If you never knew me, you never would. Coming through around, creeping through your hood. See you laying down on the ground, the cross on your chest, you can see my town, you can see NJ across your forehead. And every time you see me, I'm bursting the bone, the whole head. So you see me, the hoe's dead, blow shreds. And every time you see me, I'm going both head. So if you ever knew my dope step, I'm reppin'. I'll be hitting all these niggas every time you rapping. And every time I'm seeing, and every time I'm neglecting all the rhymes and the beats. And every time I'm reppin', I'm raping on your bitch. And every time you see me, I was going Lamborghini fast, Porsche 911. And every time you wanna see my flow with Nate Bomb attack. And every time you wanna see a nigga on the floor, get up at me, I dare you, son. And every time you see me, I ain't rapping, I am the one. And every time you see me, you were wishing I was big pun, son. I'm crazy with it. Tragic flow, every time you wanna see me kill him, so I gotta do it, wishing every time you see me, you can sue it. I ain't got stitches, but I got bitches, I promise you. And I promise you that the time I'm really getting through, I'm spitting all these niggas every time you see me, TerraFlu. I'm sick bitch, listen through. And every time you see me, and I was rapping through, I've been already killing all these niggas who wishing they could step on my ground. Every time you see me blowing niggas, and every time I'm really showing them niggas, and I'll be blowing the triggers. And every time you wishing you spitting bigger, every time I'm flowing, and every time I'm showing, and every time you see me, and I be spitting flowing. And every time you see the penicillin great as the fast days, and every time you see me, the black days. Once again, here I go. You see me on this flow, I'm only 16 years old, and with a flow like this, I'm so unkind. Every time you see me, nigga, never knew a nigga like mine. I was really rapping. Every time you wanna see me, I ain't doing this for show. Blow for blows, like Evander and Bo. And every time you wanna see me, you will never know. Every time you wanna blow, every time you wanna see me, I was rapping all these niggas and rapping all these see me. You see me, and every time I'm splitting, every time I'm spitting, every time I'm wishing getting, every time you really spitting. Here we go, every time you see me, here I come for foes, now I come for fives, now I come for 6, 7, 8, 7, so I stay bitch, so get up at me. 666 flow, that's all where I go. And every time you see me, I was burning the rhymes, every time I blow, every time it's mine. Ugh.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Nice.